So welcome back to another My League rebuild here on NBA 2K18. In today's video, we're going to be doing another 2019 rebuild. Today, we are going to be using the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, I think this is one of the most fun teams to use in the 2019 offseason rebuilds, just because they do have that option of getting Paul George, getting LeBron James. Definitely one of the most realistic spots for both those guys. So we're probably going to try to go after at least one of them today. I definitely could take off LeBron's player option that he's obviously not going to accept in real life, but for some reason always accepts in the game. I might do that just to try to get him in this year's free agency, but it's not really always fun getting LeBron because you always pretty much just win as soon as you get him. So I might just try to go after Paul George. I haven't got Paul George in a few videos, and this is a realistic spot for him. So I think this would be fun. Excuse me. So we are going to go up right to staff signing. I don't know why I can never speak as soon as I start a video. I'll give Luke Walton another year. Our CFO is good. Our scout's decent. And our trainer is actually pretty good too. So wow, we actually have a pretty good staff. But I'm going to bring in Abraham Navarro. We have some money. And then assistant coach. Is there anybody here? Paul Pierce. Oh, this hurts bringing Paul Pierce to the Lakers. It just really does. But we're going to bring him in as an assistant coach. Maybe even boost him up to head coach if he gets good enough rating. So welcome to the team, Paul. So let's head up to the draft. I don't think we have any picks. We might. Okay, we actually do have 17 from the Cavs. Let me move Luol Deng first. That just can't happen. Just goddamn. Thank you, Denver. So nice of you. So now what do I want to do with the 17th pick? Could I move like... Actually, you know what? I kind of want to move up a little bit higher. If I went 17, 24, and then like 2 more seconds. Can I move up to like 12? I think that would be a realistic thing. 12 or how about 11? Okay, so we just got the 11th overall pick. So there should be a decent prospect at least at 11. So I'm going to go ahead and draft somebody, and I'll see you guys at rookie signing. So I was hoping somebody was going to fall to us at number 11, and somebody did. Mo Bamba fell to us all the way at 11. Absolute steal of the draft. Going to be our center for this whole video, most likely. So Ingram and Zubac can come back. I'll let Ennis and Bryant go. I don't really think they're ever going to be in the rotation. So, see, I don't know why LeBron always accepts that player option. He's obviously not going to do it in real life. Like, he's the best player in the league. He's going to get paid as much money as he wants. It's not like it's more money than he would have gotten paid. Doesn't really make much sense. Randall, I'm up in the air on if I want to bring back. I know we have Kuzma. So, let me look at some things. Paul George might go back to the Thunder. Unless he wants to come here to LA and team up with Lonzo, now Mo Bamba, and Brandon Ingram. I think that would be very, very interesting if he would do that. He's pretty much the only free agent I want to go after. I mean, I don't really need anybody else. Like... Julius Randle only has our qualifying offer, so I'll probably give him that. I wouldn't mind doing a sign and trade with Isaiah Thomas. And we get Paul George after day 1. So I'm going to renounce the rights on not... Well, I mean, it's going to do it on Thomas for me anyways. But definitely on Brook Lopez. I'm all set on the Brook Lopez train. So we get Paul George. We get Isaiah Thomas back. And Tavis Caldwell-Pope can go. I don't really need him. I'm going to trade IT. Does Randall have an offer? Randall does not have an offer yet, so I'm going to wait on that one more day. And he now has 4 offers. So I'm just going to go ahead and max him out. Hopefully I can do this where it accepts it too. I can do that, and now we are all set. So we get everybody pretty much back on the team. So I'm going to trade Isaiah Thomas immediately. Just because I'm obviously going to play Lonzo at point guard. Isaiah Thomas is just here just for some trade purposes. So let's look at moving him. Maybe like him and, like, I don't even know, because George is going to probably play shooting guard, I guess. Like, I don't really know what position I need right here for Isaiah Thomas. So, I didn't get anything really that good. Let me figure this out. So I think I'm going to have Randall play at least 1 year at power forward. I'm going to run George at shooting guard because he was once a shooting guard. And then I'm going to run Brandon Ingram at small forward. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. And then we have Bamba at center. So I'm going to trade Isaiah Thomas for, like, I don't even know. Let me put him back up. Can I do my first round pick next year? Because I think we're actually going to be pretty good. Unless I get like crazy. Okay, so this does have a lot of trade value. Let me look. Give me some. D'Angelo Russell, I don't really want to bring him back. Alright, how about if we make a big trade? How about if we go Thomas, that pick, and Randall? Could I get like an insane player? Love. Okay. Nothing insane there. But I do have an idea for somebody. I have an idea, and this is the man. Kristaps Porzingis. For Isaiah. Oh, he didn't get paid yet. Damn it. Alright, give me Joakim Noah. Give me Joakim Noah. Did they get rid of Joakim Noah? How did they do that? Okay, I have no idea how they did that. This first round pick, this first round pick, and this first round pick for Kristaps Porzingis. Damn, I'll give you this one too. I want Porzingis bad. I think this team would be all set. Come on. All right, I'll give you Randall too. Not Ingram. I'll give you Randall too, but you're going to have to give me, like, Courtney Lee. Are you kidding me? 16. How much did I pay him? All right, give me Enes Kanter. And then I will give you one more first-round pick. Damn, I feel like it's close too, which really sucks. All right, I don't want Blake. Are there any better centers that I would take? Like Jokic, I can't ever afford that. I don't really get LaMarcus Aldridge too much. I wouldn't mind getting LaMarcus Aldridge for Isaiah Thomas. And then I will give you, I guess I'll give you that first round pick next year because we're going to be good. And then I will give you this first round pick. And then I will give you Ivica Zubac as well. And then 2 seconds. Take the trade. Are you kidding me? All right. I'll give you this first as well. And one more first. There we go. So we just gave up a ton for LaMarcus Aldridge, but I did want to get a better starting power forward than Julius, or not than Julius Randle. Well, yes, than Julius Randle. But now I'm going to move Randle. So let me take a look at this team. We need a backup point guard. We're good at shooting guard. What does George's overall go to if I put him at shooting guard? 87. It's not horrible. You know what? I'm just going to keep him at shooting guard. It's not like any of his stats go down when you put him at shooting guard. So he's an 87 overall shooting guard. It's not horrible. And then Hart's going to be the backup. We have Ingram. We need a backup small forward. We have 3 power forward. Actually, you know what? I'm a dumbass. Kuzma's the backup small forward. Aldridge and Randle. So we need a backup point guard and a backup center. So let me go ahead and sign some of those guys right now. We have around $8 million. I'm not going to sign Fred VanVleet. I get him a lot, you guys say. I'll take the boy Trey Burke. Occasionally balls out on a good day. So he's going to probably be our backup point guard. And then Lopez, we can honestly bring back Brook Lopez if we want. It wouldn't be a horrible backup. And we bring back Brook Lopez. So that's not bad. The team is all set for this year, and I'll see you guys at the start of season number 1 with the rotation. So this is going to be the rotation for the start of season number 1. Lonzo Ball, Paul George, Brandon Ingram, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Mo Bamba. Off the bench, Kyle Kuzma, Julius Randle, Josh Hart, Brook Lopez, and then Trey Burke. So the team is looking pretty solid. Definitely think this could be a playoff team. This would be a very interesting offseason if the Lakers could actually do something like this, except maybe if the Spurs trade Kawhi, I think an Aldridge trade to the Lakers might actually make a little bit of sense. Maybe if you do like a sign and trade with Randle because he's still young, then maybe include like a few first-round picks. That would definitely be something that they would probably consider. I think that would be pretty cool if the Lakers did sign Paul George. That's the only reason that's what I would mean. So they're ready to win now. But that's speculation. Obviously, that's not going to happen probably in real life. But we're going to go ahead sim season number 1, and I'll see you guys at the end. All right, guys. So end of season 1, Russell Westbrook does win MVP. But what a season we had. 67-15 in the first year with this team. I will absolutely take it. Porter Jr. Rookie of the Year, Brogdon, Gobert, Marquise Chris, and Luke Walton does win Coach of the Year. Absolutely not going to be firing him after a season like this. Very, very impressive. We were first, probably in the whole NBA, but yes, we were first in the Western Conference as well. Player stats, led in scoring by Paul George. Then it was LaMarcus Aldridge, Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, Mo Bamba was a really solid rookie year. Randall, Lopez. So this team was pretty fun. I definitely think this team can win us a championship this year alone. Like, probably can win us 2 more as well. I'm not sure if I'll go on to 3 years if they do win us this many championships, but still very, very fun. So we do win the first series. We're not taking on the Spurs, our old friend Isaiah Thomas. I believe that's who we traded him to, and we have their old friend LaMarcus Aldridge. So we do win in 5. Now we have to face the Warriors. That's unfortunate, but we should be able to beat them. I'm kind of confident in our ability to beat them. I'm going to simulate this one with Simcast. We are on our home floor in LA. And I wouldn't mind having to hop into this because I think this team would definitely be fun to use. I'm pretty good with Paul George, but we're going to win this game anyway. So, decision time. Here in the Oracle. Come on, let's get a win. Let's go to the... Oh, my God, we're blowing them the fuck... Oh, look at this game. It is 93-51 right now. Get out of here. Oh, you're so bad. We blow them out. Facing the Milwaukee Bucks in the NBA Finals. Let's take a look at their squad. See who we do have to face. Yeah, it's pretty much everybody you thought it would be. Let's go ahead and beat them. This team... Oh, no. 2K, don't do that to me. They're not winning any more games. No. Win us a championship. We win a championship. Year number 1. Paul George, Finals MVP. No shock there. So, it was pretty fun. I definitely think this team is pretty much all set. Let me make sure we don't have to re-sign like Luke Walton or anything. Let me just make sure everybody's here. I'm going to take Oscar Fleming as our head scout. We hopefully get him after one day, and we do. So, let's head up to the draft. We're obviously not going to have our first round pick. It was in that trade for LaMarcus Aldridge. I think I kind of like that trade. I don't really ever move or trade for LaMarcus Aldridge. So, I'm kind of a fan of the trade we just made. So, team player options right now. Let me check and make sure we are all set. We are there. That's just a thing of beauty. Thing of beauty. So, free agency this year, we don't really have any money. I don't really know what I'd even want to do with this team. I mean, I could go after LeBron didn't even make it. So, that's kind of useless. Yeah, we have pretty much no money. Let me make sure we don't have bird rights on anybody. We do not. And let me just make sure that we are all set on position. So, Lonzo and Burke, George and Hart, Kuzma and Ingram, Aldridge and Randall, Lopez and Bamba. This team is all set. I will see you guys at the start of season number 2, where we're going to go ahead and try to win another championship. So here's the rotation for season number 2. Pretty much the same rotation as last year. Lonzo Ball, Paul George, Brandon Ingram, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Mo Bamba. Off the bench, Kyle Kuzma, Julius Randle, Josh Hart, Brooke Lopez, and Trey Burke. I think this team is definitely good enough to win us another championship. Gonna go ahead, simulate season number 2, and I'll see you guys once we're done simulating. So end of season number 2, not as good of a year as last year. We go 56 and 26 this year. Not really sure why we were worse than last year. The team, anything should have improved, but who doesn't really matter. Westbrook, MVP, Reddish, Griffin, Kawhi. Wait, what team is Blake? Who is he backing up? Okay, now you got me interested. Now I gotta go hunt. Pistons. Who is Blake backing up? Like, oh, they have Bagley. Okay. How did they get the first pick in this year? I don't know. I obviously didn't do start today because my league is still broken and it has free agents from the 2019 season, if you didn't know that. So George led us in scoring. Then it was Aldridge, Lonzo, Randall, Ingram, Kuzma, Bamba. Rebounds was Bamba, and then assists was Lonzo. How did we do team-wise scoring? 4th defensively. 4th as well, and we had the best differential, so not too bad. So we were a second seed this year. We're taking on the Phoenix Suns in the first round. Shouldn't be too hard. They do get a game on us, but then we win 3 straight. And so Oklahoma City Thunder, MVP Russell Westbrook, round 2. Shouldn't be as hard either. And we're up 3-1, and we do not win. Are you fucking kidding me? If we lose... Okay, this is looking like it's going to be a blowout. Yeah, we won. Okay, that's good. Here come the Warriors. Oh, shit. Who? The Brooklyn Nets are a 1 seed. Okay, let me just... Oh. What? A 1 seed? How many games did they win? Excuse me? 59 games. With Alan Crabb in your starting lineup. And Jonathan Motley and Yusuf fucking Nurkic. Like, the only good player on this team is D'Angelo Russell. That's crazy. That's a 1 seed. I mean, the Cavs are going to murder them anyways. I mean... At this point, it's not looking like we're going to make the finals anyways. Actually, okay, so we lost 2, and then we won 4 straight. Not really sure how that works, but okay. I don't know how that Nets team was a 1 seed. Of course, the Cavs have Doncic. Damn, that's going to hurt. That's going to be kind of hard, but here we go. We win game 1, win game 2, win game 3. Okay, a sweep would have been nice, but we get him in the gentleman's sweep. Lonzo finals MVP, so... We're going to go into 1 more year. Try to get that 3-peat. I think it would be fun. See this team maybe progress a little bit more. So let's head up to staff signing where we do have to re-sign. Oh. I mean, you've done a great job for me, Luke Walton, but I mean, it's Greg Popovich. Like, I can't just not. Like, that'd be stupid. Give me Gregory Peterson back. And we get all 3 of these guys. I mean, I can't just not sign Popovich. It would just be stupid of me. It would be stupid. So let's see at the draft. We have the 30th pick. Move this for sure. 2 future seconds, whatever. I wasn't gonna get anybody good anyways. So team player options. I did re-sign Ingram during the season, so that's not an issue. Yes, we're gonna bring all these guys back. So that is all set there. So qualifying, I didn't even know we had Frank Mason on this team. Okay, I'm not gonna give him the qualifying though. So moratorium. This free agency class is always gross. It's not like we have any money anyway. So let's see if we have any free agents, though. We do need a backup point guard. We're good at shooting guard, good at small forward, good at power forward, and we are good at center. So I pretty much just need a backup point guard. I'm not even sure if he'll be in the rotation, but we can check that out. Rubio, I do not have $21 million for you. I don't think anybody has $21 million for you. I'll just bring back the boy Trey Burke. Hopefully he accepts that, and he does. So we're all set. We got Burke back on the team. Not even sure if he's going to be in the rotation because... Team is pretty good. Might go 9-man rotation. So I'm going to sign Burke, and I'll see you guys at the start of season number 3, the 3rd and final year. So here's the rotation for the 3rd and final year. Lonzo Ball, Paul George, Brandon Ingram, LaMarcus Aldridge, who I definitely could have started Randall over, but I think giving Aldridge the start in the final year is probably smart. He's still probably a little bit better. And then Bamba off the bench, Randall, Kuzma, Hart, Burke, and Lopez. I still decided to go 10-man rotation. I mean, doesn't really matter too much. This team hopefully can win a third championship, and I will see you guys at the end of season number 3. So something you don't see very often, Lonzo Ball winning MVP. You don't really ever see that. We go 65-17 in the air. I'm pretty sure we were first in the West again. Zion, rookie of the... What the hell? Did I double download the 2019 draft class? Or was he in the G League? Please tell me I didn't, like, double download the 2019 draft class. Oh, I don't even know how I'm going to find this. Like... Shit. I wish, why can't I do player finder? Alright, you know what? Screw it. Doesn't even matter. Standings, we were first in the whole NBA. Player stats, Paul George, Brandon Ingram, LaMarcus Aldridge, Lonzo Ball. This team was pretty good, I would say. Bombas led us in rebounds, and then Alonzo was assists. So first round, taking on the Houston Rockets, who are somehow an 8 seed. Wonder if they still have Paul and Harden. They probably still have Harden at least, but we can see. Oh, James Harden's up here. I was like, where the hell did Harden go? I'm not sure how that team's an 8 seed. They probably should be better than that. But we lose game 1 to the Timberwolves. We're just going to win the rest. There we go. Taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder in the Western Conference Finals. They do win 2 games on us. No. All right, 3-2. 3-3. Are they going to blow a 3-win lead? I will hop in if I have to. 2K. Don't do this to me. Don't let me go out like this. We're down by 30. Oh, I wanted my three-peat. I wanted my three-peat bad, but we couldn't get it. The Thunder go on to win the finals for Russell Westbrook. Finals MVP. So that's unfortunate. Couldn't get the three-peat, but it was still a fun rebuild nonetheless. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you have any other 2019 rebuilds, please let me know those down below in the comment section. I love doing these. I love trying to make at least one realistic move. I think the Paul George move was a little bit realistic. So any other rebuilds down below, literally anything. I'm always looking for video ideas. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below. If you guys new, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.